Right now, after several complaints and 2 deadly shootings within months of each other, what city leaders are doing to address the violence at the Harmony Apartments. Also, a man comes face to face with a burglar in his own home. What law enforcement says you could do to keep your family safe. And later, the Goodman Center will soon be handing out its annual Thanksgiving baskets. But first, they need to be made. We'll go live to where volunteers are getting them ready. Welcome to News 3 Now at 6. Many of our city leaders are coming together to address a safety concern we've extensively covered on the city's east side. Our Catherine Burke spoke with the alder overseeing that area today about his plans to publicly come together. Catherine?
The alder tells me this has been his top priority this past month, and he believes hearing all these voices come together is the first way to improve the area near the Harmony Apartments.
I certainly see why they're frustrated, and that's why I'm working hard on this.
For the first time, representatives from some of the city's major departments will all come together to address a pattern of violence directly to the community on the east side.
It's important to show a citywide attention to this issue.
District 3 Alder Derek Field is behind this. He'll be joined by members of the Madison Police Department, the Madison Metropolitan School District, the Harmony Apartments property owners, and elected officials like the mayor.
We're hoping for a monthly basis to pull residents together and help, facilitate conversations among them so that they can organize, build a sense of community, and share what challenges they're sitting with right now. And then we can figure out how to come in with support.
Ahead of the meeting, the mayor sent me the following statement saying, quote, "The city takes the issue of gun violence very seriously and has been working hard to support this neighborhood in particular. I'm pleased to support Alder Field's efforts here." The alder says he wants this to be just the first of a combined effort to stop the violence in this neighborhood.
I hope that people show up with their questions and with an open mind, ready to hear what all is happening, and have a more substantive conversation going into the future about youth supports to prevent gun violence.
The meeting is scheduled for Monday night at the Steamfitters Local 601, starting on the east side at 6 o'clock, and it'll go until about 7:30.
Catherine, thank you. We're learning new details on what caused a fire at Engineering Hall on the UW campus this morning. According to Madison Fire Department officials, the fire was unintentional, caused by maintenance work being done on an air handling unit. Workers in the building were brazing a pipe when a spark flew into a filter, creating flames. The workers tried to put it out with multiple extinguishers, but it grew too quickly, and the fire alarm was then pulled.
They do a lot of drills, so sometimes you kind of hesitate to pack up your stuff because you're like, maybe this will just go off. Last year there was a lot of construction, so the fire alarms were going off a lot. So we were like, oh, I don't know if we should leave. And then we just decided to come over here because we knew Union South wouldn't be that busy at 7:30 in the morning. So.
Damage from the fire was contained to the air handling unit, did not spread to other parts of the building. It will be closed, though, for the remainder of today. Classes in the building have been canceled. Meanwhile, that suspicious package found near Library Mall earlier this week wasn't very suspicious after all. Madison police say it was just a bottle of cologne. That discovery led to the area being shut down for about an hour on Tuesday. Police say a woman saw the bottle sitting near a manhole on State Street, couldn't tell what it was. She thought it seemed odd. A UW van later rolled over it, causing it to make a large noise. The woman then called police. A Madison PD K-9 surveyed the scene, did not indicate that there were any explosives. A man living in the town of Burke says he came face to face with a home intruder overnight. Our Braden Ross joins us live now from the neighborhood where it happened with how you can make sure something like this doesn't happen to you. Braden?
Yeah, this is a very quiet neighborhood, definitely not one where you would expect to come face to face with a stranger in your own home. But like you said, that's exactly what happened to one homeowner here last night. It was around 1 a.m. when he was working in his garage and he saw a stranger with a mask walking around his house. Dane County Sheriff's Office Public Information Officer Elise Schaefer told me he did the right thing. He went and checked on his family and then he called 911. She says it just takes one small opportunity for burglars to take advantage.
These are crimes of opportunity, so if they can find a vehicle unlocked, they can then sometimes enter the home using the garage door. Then once they get into the garage, they have access to the house in many cases, and they can take whatever they want at that point.
By the time deputies arrived, the stranger had already gotten in a white SUV with 2 other people and left the area, but not before making off with a set of keys from inside the house. The Dane County Sheriff's Office is still investigating this incident. They're still asking for anyone with information or video from this area to come forward and send it to them. So if you have any of that, you can send it right to the Dane County Sheriff's Office. For now, reporting in the town of Burke, Braden Ross, News 3 Now.
Braden, thank you. Cooler but pleasant conditions as we head for the weekend. Let's check your first warn forecast. Meteorologist Alex Harrington. Alex?
Yeah, Eric, I'd say it's pretty pleasant out here on the patio. A bit chilly, no wind really to speak of out there. Temperatures are cooling on down. Look at this. We're at 34 degrees in Madison. Already 32 in Middleton, 33 to the north. Our friends up towards Wanakee. A little bit warmer to the south towards Belleville, hanging on to about 36 degrees. Temperatures lower to middle 30s across all of southern Wisconsin. If you go down to Monroe, you go down to Janesville, temperatures are still closing in on 40 degrees. But when you see this map, 24-hour temperature change, where we've gone over the past 24 hours, where you see all the blue, all the purple, 20, 25, 30 degrees colder tonight than where we were just at this point last night. Shows you how extreme those temperatures have swung. Overnight low temperatures tonight will do 28 in Lone Rock, 30 in Madison, 28 in Janesville, and 32 our friends to the north up towards Baraboo and the Dells. Baraboo, you'll do 53 as we go on into your Saturday, 52 in Madison, 53 in Lone Rock. Our friends out to the west, Prairie du Chien at 55 degrees. So normal high temperatures, middle 40s this time of year. So we got a mild and sunny weekend ahead. Enter the yellow glasses here. Temperatures are going to take a big plunge next week after a weather system. Look at that. Turkey Day temperatures in the 20s to near 30 degrees. They have to join me for Maine weather. We'll look at some viewer photos. And then I'll tell you, folks, if we're going to be seeing any snowflakes with those colder temperatures. That's all coming on up.
Alex, thank you. Goodman Center a day away from giving out Thanksgiving baskets to thousands of Dane County families in need. But we need your help. Armand Rahman's been talking turkey. He's live at the Goodman Center gym as they pack those Thanksgiving baskets. Armand?
Yeah, Eric, I had to ditch the turkey costume because you got to be mobile. It is a well-oiled machine here. Thanks, buddy. You walk and you bag. Each volunteers will bag put items in your bag here. 2 cans of vegetables, 1 bottle of cooking oil, and then the cans go down. Cranberry sauce, which is something that they need as well. And then you keep going around until the other side where you get the perishable items, and then you set your bag over here where it's done. And like I said, they got a lot of donations coming in here tonight. I saw a cart full of turkeys, full of packs of canned cranberry sauce. So again, we thank you very much, the Dane County's residents of here of Dane County. And 700 volunteers will be here over the weekend, over Saturday and Sunday, distributing these Thanksgiving baskets. And they still want you to donate food tonight until 8 o'clock, and then tomorrow and Sunday as well. So I got to get back to bagging here because I think I held up the line a bit. I'll send it back to you, Eric, in the studio.
All right, Armand, great hat. Great way to show people how they can pick up those items and lots of ways to help out. Now to an update on the Madison Public Market. The city will officially break ground on the project by the end of this month now. Last month, the Common Council, along with the Dane County Board, approved a combined $2.6 million to push the project over the line. And that means the market is on track to open in early 2025. An official date for the groundbreaking has not yet been announced. Madison Public Market Foundation President Karen Crossley says the market will announce its new director and kick off its vendor selection process early next year. Since 2013, apprentices in Wisconsin have increased by nearly 70%. In the spirit of National Apprenticeship Week, a group of graduates from the Madison area are starting the next chapter. We visited a UW Health graduation ceremony for a class of 20 certified medical apprentices. This program was created to address a shortage in healthcare workers. The Medical Assistance Apprenticeship Program is registered through the Wisconsin Department of Workforce Development. It's been 5 years since it started, and now the program has given medical assistance education to more than 200 people from the Madison area. For many of the graduates, they saw the need for more healthcare providers and stepped up to fill the roles.
Started working at UW after COVID happened because I wanted to get into healthcare because I saw how big of a shortage there was, and just being able to jump in and be able to help.
After completing their last 2 final exams, all 20 passed and received their diplomas. Still ahead on News 3 Now at 6, a popular event returns to the Henry Vilas Zoo next week. Plus, the DNR's annual admission stickers for state parks and forests go on sale soon. When and where you'll be able to buy them, that's coming up.
Black Friday deals are on now at Furniture and Appliance Mart. Hurry in and save big on top appliance brands and save even more on clearance items throughout the store. Plus, get speedy delivery and low monthly payments on appliances at Furniture and Appliance Mart inside Ashley.
Announcing the Rogers
and Holland's Black Friday sale.
Wait, not the Black Friday sale? Or our Bling's the Thing Black Friday sale?
Just the Rogers and Holland's Black Friday sale. It's so big, the savings speak for themselves. Get up to 40% off all rings, up to 60% off last chance items, and more.
Can we at least call it the Black Friday sale?
Sold.
That's the Black Friday sale at Rogers and
Holland's Jewelers. That's huge.
I ordered the medium.
It's time to light up the season during the Make the Holidays Bright sales event. Get our best offers and choose from a huge selection of Ford F-150 trucks with the capability, convenience, and technology to help bring us together.
Wow.
Discover how Ford F-150 can make the holidays bright. Now, lease a built Ford Tough F-150 STX for $399 a month for 36 months. Only at your local Ford dealer.
Save on big projects. Menards 11% sale ends Thanksgiving Day. Don't miss out. Get organized. Save 11% on Dakota Closet Systems. Transform your home with 11% off new Mastercraft doors. Build your dream kitchen and save 11% on Clearview cabinetry. Or go even bigger and get 11% off a whole house. Don't miss out. There's no limit to what you can save. Menards 11% sale ends Thanksgiving Day.
Save big money at Menards.
Black Friday deals are on now at Ashley. Hurry in and save as much as 83% on doorbusters and save even more on clearance items throughout the store. Plus, get speedy delivery and low monthly payments on furniture. Only at Ashley.
You're watching News 3 Now at 6.
For those who love to explore Wisconsin state parks and forests, mark your calendars for next Friday. That's when annual admission stickers and trail passes for next year go on sale. An annual admission sticker grants access to all of Wisconsin state parks, forests, and recreation areas. The sticker costs $28 for state residents, $38 for non-residents. Senior citizen annual stickers are available for $13 for Wisconsin residents ages 65 and older. The DNR recommends buying stickers on or before December 8th to make sure they arrive before the holidays.
Month of December is very busy. People buying them as Christmas gifts for, friends and family. It's a great gift, something obviously they can enjoy all year long.
You can buy the stickers online at the DNR website, also at state park and forest properties, or over the phone. The Henry Vilas Zoo is bringing back its annual holiday light show this year. Tickets are now on sale. Zoo Lights starts the day after Thanksgiving and will be open Friday, Saturday, and Sundays from 5:30 to 9 each night through December 30th. The zoo will also have bonus weekday nights for the event the last 2 weeks of December. Tickets cost $10 each, or you can buy a 4-pack for $35. They are required in advance. Children 3 and under get in for free. Tickets can be purchased online at henryvilaszoo.gov. And still ahead, the holiday travel season almost here. What AAA says you can do to avoid running into some car trouble before you hit the road. Plus, we head back out to the Goodman Center as volunteers continue to make Thanksgiving baskets for those facing food insecurity. And what can deer hunters expect from the weather this weekend? Alex has his complete forecast when we come back.
Make a difference in the world.
Be a mentor.
Young people need a positive role model to succeed and navigate life's challenges. Learn about mentorship opportunities at unitedmadison.com/mentoring. Brought to you by Fearing's Audio Video Security and United Madison.
Find some of the lowest prices of the year during Steinhaffel's Black Friday sale. Plus, get hundreds of amazing bonus buys, like this sofa now $3.99. A Queen Beauty Rest mattress also $3.99. This dining table $4.99. A queen bed only $7.79. All this and so much more. And make your new room more affordable when you use Steinhaffel's 72-month financing. The Black Friday Super Sale, only at Steinhaffel's and steinhaffels.com.
However you do the holidays, do it together in the Chevy that's right for you. The strong and capable Chevy Silverado, the award-winning Chevy Equinox, or the all-new Chevy Trax. This holiday season, do more together in a new Chevy. Get 1.9% financing on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups, or current Chevy owners can use Red Tag bonus cash to get $3,250 total cash allowance on this Silverado. See your Badgerland Chevy dealer today.
Think all Medicare plans are the same? Think again. A Medicare Advantage plan from Dean Health Plan gives you the benefits you need with premiums as low as $0 a month. Medical, hospital, and prescription drug coverage comes with $0 copays for primary care doctor visits. And extra benefits can help you save even more. Get preventive and comprehensive dental, $250 for eyewear, and $750 for hearing aids. Plus, you can save on over-the-counter health and wellness items. All this and a free fitness membership at more than 20,000 locations. Call 1-866-249-1748 now to request your free Dean Health Plan Medicare Advantage Guide. That's 1-866-249-1748. Dean Health Plan, right here with you.
Make a difference in the world.
Be a mentor.
Young people need a positive role model to succeed and navigate life's challenges. Learn about mentorship opportunities at unitedmadison.com/mentoring. Brought to you by Fearing's Audio Video Security and United Madison.
You're watching News 3 Now at 6.
It is basket packing night for the Goodman Center's Thanksgiving basket drive. Right now, the volunteers are helping get meals ready for families dealing with food insecurity. Let's check back in with Armand Rahman live at the Goodman Center gym. Armand?
Eric, as those hardworking volunteers are now taking a dinner break. I'm not one of those hardworking volunteers. I think they kind of threw me out because I was kind of holding up the line a little bit. But right now I'm joined here by Francesca, who is with the food pantry for the Goodman Center. Francesca, thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks for being here.
So I saw a lot of carts come in right when 6 o'clock rolled around. How many donations did you guys see just today and tonight?
Man, it's hard to say. Hundreds and hundreds of pounds have come in the door. So we've been collecting donations all week long, and it's going to help us get those 4,000 baskets out this weekend.
And tell me, you guys, you have a lot of volunteers here tonight, but you're going to have a lot over the weekend. Is that true?
Yeah, I think I have 150 volunteers coming tomorrow to help us get food out to around 1,200 families that will come tomorrow to pick up their Thanksgiving groceries.
And then tell me that happens, throughout the Thanksgiving week, then people can come and pick up their baskets, correct?
Right, we'll do it Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We'll do it 3 days straight.
That's wonderful. And tell me, what are the items that you guys still need here ahead of the holiday?
So we are still short on stuffing and gravy and cranberry sauce. So those 3 items are the things that if people still want to help out, they could come and drop it by at the Goodman Community Center.
And then do you guys accept monetary donations as well?
Certainly. Monetary donations help pay for the things we've already purchased, as well as kind of help us do those last-minute purchases for anything we don't have.
Gotcha. And this has been going for 35 years, going pretty strong. Is that true?
35th year, so every year it kind of grows a little, gets a little more efficient. It's a really fun volunteer event for a lot of our families.
And you guys did have a lot of families come out here to volunteer as well. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's a fun time for all ages.
Definitely. Well, Francesca, thank you. I'll let you go and get some pizza here.
All right. I'll fly away.
There you go. She's a much better turkey than I am, I think. So again, come on down here and donate some more ahead of tonight and this weekend. For now, I'll send it back to you, Eric, in the studio.
Great job, Armand. Thank you. She took your outfit away from the 5 o'clock show. No snow for the deer hunters this weekend, at least here in southern Wisconsin. Alex has our complete forecast.
Yeah, Eric, no snow for southern Wisconsin. If you want it, we have a little bit of a chance of it in the forecast, just unfortunately not this weekend for the hunters. But what we do have in the forecast here, clear and colder conditions overnight. Sunshine with highs in the 50s this weekend. Enter yellow glasses for the sun. We're in some blue here because we're going to be having a very cold Thanksgiving ahead. We'll see just how cold here in a moment. Temperatures, they're cooling on down. We got 34 in Madison, 33 in the Dells, 36 to the west over portions of southwestern Wisconsin. Still hanging on, 37 degrees in Prairie du Chien, and on 40. Our friends in Monroe. Here in Dane County, we got 34 in Madison, 32 already in Middleton, and 35 to the south. Our friends towards Belleville at 36 in Oregon at 35 degrees. Let's track our temperatures, wee hours of your Saturday morning. Around 30. We got some gusty winds coming out of the southwest. The winds will help to keep those temperatures up just enough overnight. We'll be at about 30, 31 degrees by the time we start your Saturday morning. And then as we go on into your Saturday afternoon, we'll do 52 in Madison, 53 in Middleton, 50 to the south in Brooklyn. So a mild day on your Saturday. Again, lows tonight, we'll do 32 in Baraboo, 28 in Janesville, 30 in Madison, 28 in Lone Rock. So upper 20s, right around 30 degrees. High temperatures on your Saturday will be about 5. maybe even 10 degrees above normal over portions of southwestern Wisconsin. So a beautiful start to the weekend, maybe just a little bit warm, like we were saying, for our deer hunter friends that are tuning on in. There we go, 52, 51 on Sunday, 47 on Monday. Weather system is going to be coming in as we head into that Monday time frame. Move out of the way here. Normal high temperatures as we head out towards Turkey Day, right around 40. We will be in the upper 20s to right around 30, but will we have some snowflakes with that? We'll see that in the 7 to 10 day forecast. Bottom line here, folks, a recap: clear, quiet, cold overnight tonight. A little milder as we go into the weekend, and a very cold Thanksgiving. But the snowflake chances, will we have any? Monday going into your Tuesday, that weather system could bring a couple of snowflakes on the tail end of that storm system. But then as we head out towards Turkey Day itself, Thursday, looking dry at this point. The first warm weather tune, we are watching a weather system Saturday going into your Sunday. Could bring some light snow potentially somewhere in the Midwest. No snow in the forecast here today. Our time lapse showing Edgewater Skycam a gorgeous day today. Of course, folks, you can send us your viewer photos so that we talk about the weather, we report the weather, but I like to show the weather. Lancaster, thanks Julianne for sending us this pretty photo. Look at that vivid moon right up at the top of that picture. How can you do this? Well, one way, channel3000.com/weather. That's our weather page. Just scroll on down and click on that post your own photo button. That sends those photos right to us here, and we look at those and accept them and show them here right on TV, live on air. Let's take a look at some of those viewer photos. Thanks, Julianne. A mystery in the evening, that moon in the background there. Rosemary Huber-Pauls from Adams County showing that moon picture. Deb Gunderson from Blue Mounds, pretty fall colors there. Few trees with those leaves still left on it. David here from McFarland showing us fall colors. Karen showing us that sunrise. Beautiful southern Wisconsin pictures, and there's that Julianne picture again of that moon. Again, folks, easy way to do this, channel3000.com. 2 for 1, you get the weather forecast and you can submit your photos. Thanks, Debbie, for that photo as well. Always love to show the weather, folks, and we enjoy those pictures.
Love to see those photos. Alex, thank you. In less than a week, millions of Americans will be hitting the road traveling to their Thanksgiving destinations. That's why AAA says you should make sure your vehicle is ready for the trip. Nick Yarmus with AAA says they expect to rescue more than 350,000 people nationwide over the Thanksgiving weekend, but there are things you can do now to make sure you're never in that position.
Having your car brought in for an inspection is ideal if you can. Where they can look at your tires, your battery, all the belts and hoses.
Well, AAA says Thanksgiving Day itself will likely be the least congested day for traffic. If you need to leave it another day, they recommend doing it in the morning when there will be less traffic than in the afternoon.
And coming up in sports, Wanakee looking for a state title number 8. How the Warriors came up just short in the D2 final. That's next on News 3 Now.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
The moms have a brand new show.
Are you having a great time?
I'm Mom So Hard Ladies Night. Saturday, November 18th at Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells. Tickets are on sale now through Ticketmaster. Ho Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin Dells.
Habitat homes are not free. They're built and bought by hardworking families just like yours. Families with jobs, dreams, and a strong determination to create a better future. With stable homes, they can invest more in their health, education, community, and beyond.
Quartz takes a different approach to health insurance. We know every life well lived is a journey, and we're here to light the way at every step. That's why for 40 years, we've been alongside the doctors and hospitals who know what their communities need. Because they're a part of them. Because we're a part of them. There's a fire burning in all of us. Let's ignite it together. Quartz. Find your spark.
However you do the holidays, do it together in the Chevy that's right for you. The strong and capable Chevy Silverado, the award-winning Chevy Equinox, or the all-new Chevy Trax. This holiday season, do more together in a new Chevy. Get 1.9% financing on all 2024 Silverado 1500 pickups, or current Chevy owners can use Red Tag bonus cash to get $3,250 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
McCann Furniture is closing its doors. The owners are retiring.
retiring. It's the final weeks of our going out of business sale. Everything in the store must be sold. Store-wide markdowns of up to 47%. Plus, we're taking reasonable offers on everything. Make us an offer on quality name brand furniture, including Amish, dining room sets, bedroom sets, recliners, upholstery, and mattresses. Free financing, special sale hours. Hurry in today to the final weeks going out of business sale at McGann Furniture, downtown Baraboo. You'll be glad you did.
Win a hand-paid jackpot at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells, and you'll have a chance to win a new Mercedes and a shot at $100,000 in cash. It's the Mega Jackpot Winners Quarterly Drawings going on now at Ho-Chunk Gaming Wisconsin Dells.
Monday at 6, after a customer made 6 calls asking AT&T to move equipment for a home remodeling project.
So I would reschedule. No one would come.
I'll show you how our call for action team made a difference in getting this big company to respond.
Camp Randall Stadium is Waunakee's home away from home. The Warriors are making their 12th trip to state, looking for the program's 8th championship. Standing in their way from number 8, the Badgers. It's a battle of unbeatens for the Division II title, and this was a wild one. Fourth quarter, Warriors down 7. Vance Johnson hits David Emmerich, and he has some wiggle to him. Emmerich breaks a couple of tackles, and then he turns on the Jets. 36 yards later, he's in for 6. Game tied at 27. Now the Badgers would answer. J.P. Doyle keeps it and runs it right up the gut to give Badger a 7-point lead with a little over 2 minutes to play. Waunakee would march right down the field, and Johnson connects with Robert Booker for his 2nd touchdown of the night. They go for 2, though. Wouldn't get it. Warriors fall 34-33.
Proud of them. I'm proud of their effort. I thought our kids battled the whole game. Their option, that flex bone is really, really, really good. And our kids just kept coming back. I mean, just kept being resilient. We really never were comfortable with anything. And I was just proud of the way the kids bounced back. And, we took a shot at the end to win it, and don't regret that at all.
It's no secret that this season hasn't gone according to plan for the Badgers, but they still have a couple big things in front of them. 2 trophy games and bowl eligibility. A win over Nebraska keeps the Freedom Trophy and sends Bucky on a bowl trip, but it's not going to be that easy. The Huskers have used not 1, not 2, but 3 quarterbacks this season and boast one of the best rushing attacks in the Big Ten.
This team going through like 3 different quarterbacks, like you said, so it's going to be a little bit strange, like preparing for any other team, But at the same time, like with dealing with Nebraska, we know that they try to run the ball. Basically, the Big Ten in rushing, yards per carry, and everything. So I'm not saying I'm not worried about the quarterbacks, but I'm trying to stop the run. I want to stop the run. Especially they trying to come to our house and defend what we got to do and everything. Especially what happened last week. We got to stop the run. Stop the run.
Stop the run. Let's kick it. Wisconsin women taking on Texas in the 2nd round of the NCAA tournament. Tied at 1 with 20 minutes to go, and Lexi Missimo breaks free and scores what will be the game winner. Badgers wanted an offsides call. They didn't get it. Wisconsin falls 2-1. So it's not been a good week.
No, it's been
weeks.
But hopefully it can turn around tomorrow against Nebraska with them coming, and hopefully the weather is accommodating for this game.
I think the weather will be fantastic tomorrow. Temperatures in the 50s, sunny skies, really can't be beat for November. We could be having snow, cold. Do we have that in the forecast? Well, after a milder weekend, we'll have a very cold Thanksgiving. Good news is for Wisconsinites here, while it'll be cold, not expecting any snow at this point on Turkey Day.
We've had a lot of state finals through the years where the snow pushed off to the side, so it's nice to see pretty decent weather out there. Thanks for joining us at 6, folks. We'll see you back here tonight at 10. Have a good one.